We have recently gotten some restrictions when it comes to our bathroom privileges, as you have probably seen in past emails. You might have some questions or concerns about it, so let's clarify what we can.
Why were these restrictions put in place?
Those restrictions were put in place because we had a very high number of students hanging out in the bathrooms, not necessarily using the restroom, causing some damage, vandalism, as well as other activities that are not school appropriate. So we put some restrictions onto the bathrooms to hopefully curb that, and we also increase the amount of supervision going on in the restrooms and around the restrooms.
Do you feel this is the best way to stop the problems?
I don't. I think the best way is to develop a culture where each person in our building feels a responsibility or even an obligation to be proud of our building and proud of our school. I think that would be more effective, and that's something that we hope to develop, but we're not there yet. So in the meantime, these are the steps that we have that we've decided are necessary, and we made those decisions with the teachers and the administrators together.
If things start going well, would any restrictions be lifted?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Possibly. But at the same time, we want kids in class. The restrooms are not a hangout. They're not a playground. They are a restroom. They are designed to be used to use the restroom, to wash your hands, and then to leave. So maybe, but probably not. I don't know. We'll just have to see as we go.
Do you feel these restrictions are fair for students who just want to use the restroom?
Yeah, I do. They're designed for students who just want to use the restroom. It allows them to be able to just use the restroom without having to fight through 30 or 40 kids to get to a stall. If a student is following the rules, wearing their ID, getting an appropriate Ehall pass when it is appropriate, then this shouldn't be a big deal for those. Should not be a big deal for those students because they're already doing the right things. I think maybe the one that you're referring to is the closing of the restroom during third period. That could be a slight inconvenience to students who are following the rules, who really do just need to go use the restroom. But my argument would be, you have a half hour for lunch during third period, you can use the restroom during lunch at that time. Because I'm out there for lunch supervision once or twice a week. And for the most part, students really only need about 10 to 15 minutes to eat. And then the other 10 to 20 minutes is kind of just messing around, hanging out and relaxing, which would be a perfect time to go use the restroom.
When you go to the bathrooms, please just use them. They're made with a specific purpose in mind, and they're not meant for you to mess around in or do something you might regret. So just don't do anything stupid in them, okay?
I think by and large, a lot of our students do the right thing. Most of our students are wearing their IDs. Most of our students follow the directions of their teachers and of myself and other administrators. It's a handful of students who choose not to. But if we're all following the rules, then we can all go in the same direction and we won't have issues.